Welcome back to Haz Gaming, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I've got another Call of Duty video out for you guys today. So I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite classes that I'm using in the game at the moment. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to be using the MP5, which is a submachine gun, and I'm going to be talking about each attachment in detail, which makes this gun so powerful. So let's go. So starting off, you've got the first attachment is the Monolithic suppressor. Now what this attachment does is it increases the damage or range. So if you are shooting at long distance, the damage of the gun will increase, if not stay the same. As well as this, this suppressor prevents you from appearing on the minimap, so while firing your gun, the enemies won't know where you are. I pretty much have this attachment on all of my classes. Now moving on to our second attachment, which is the Commando foregrip. What this does is it helps with the recoil of the gun. As you know, the submachine guns, they have really high recoil, especially the MP5. So what this does, it helps me to get better steady aim at my enemies, allowing me to make sure I'm shooting accurate and all my bullets are hitting the enemy. We all know how important it is getting hits on your enemy, as this determines the gunfights, downing them and allowing you to win in that position. So we're going to be moving on to our third attachment now, which is the stock. So we're going to be using the Forge Tac Ultra Sight. So what this attachment does is it increases the movement speed while aiming, so you don't have to aim out and aim again onto the enemy. It allows you to keep steady of the control while shooting your enemy. This attachment also makes you feel a lot faster while using the gun around corners and close quarters, so it's really helpful in that way. So moving on, our next attachment is the ammunition. So we're going to be using the 10mm 30 round mags. This attachment is the main factor which really makes this gun so powerful, as the MP5 already has a good amount of damage. Adding this will decrease the amount of bullets needed to kill your enemy. My perk one actually really helps me, as you can see in this video. Without having EOD, I would have pretty much been gone. But it reduces the damage from tacticals as well as lethals. And yeah, so moving on to our last attachment, which is fast reload speed. So this attachment goes really well as you reload. You're going quicker because we only have 30 rounds of mags. Our bullets will be used a lot more. It's kind of like a counter to the downfall of having 30 mags, so it's a great combo to have. A lot of people do choose to have the 45 round mag, but this is my preference, my personal preference, and it's only down to you what you prefer. But if we had chosen the 40 round magazine, then this tutorial wouldn't have been done, because we couldn't use the 30mm bullets. So that's pretty much it. I will show you all the attachments again on the screen right now. These attachments all together make this gun really effective at short range, at close quarters, and at long range as well. I've decided not to have an optic range, I think, because the iron sights of this gun is really good as standard, and it allows me to get a good aim. That brings us to the end of the video, guys. If you use the MP5, I would like to know what attachments you use, so you can comment down below. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you.